guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so for today's video we're gonna be doing like a little video for the ladies out there. Okay, sorry, I had a brain fart right there. So this is for the ladies out there, as I already said that, and I have some music in the background just because it's like more funner, and I feel like it'd just be adding more like just fun to it. And yeah, so I do have a shout out today. And the reason why I only have one is because I cannot see of how, like, I can see how many followers I have, but I just can't really tell of like who the followers are in that part. And so that's why if you guys want a shout out and you guys are my followers, or you just want a shout out, just comment your name in the comments down below. And today's shout out is at cute Lisa Smiles. She wanted one of these videos, so I decided to do it. So yeah. Okay, so today's video is first tampon story. It's not really like, let me think. It's not really like a good one, but it's not like, I mean, okay, all tampon stories are like all good and stuff, but like this one's just like not, like this one's just like not funny. It's just like, yeah. All right, one second. Okay, so let's see. So this was, I think it was definitely this year that I started, because last year I had my very first one, and yeah. So let me think. Okay, so it was definitely, I like before, like, okay, so the day that I had to like use a tampon, that was like 2 months after I got my very first one. So my mom was like still like thinking it was too early for it. And guys, it's not too early to use any of them. My mom just trusted pads more. But anyway, so I was on my period, and my mom wanted me to, like, my mom wanted to ask if I wanted to go to the pool, and I was like, sure, why not? And I'm trying to think, and I was like, Mom, I don't know how, I was like, Mom, I'm on period, I don't know how to use a tampon. And then she's like, okay, well, because, you know, I didn't have any then. Anyway, and so, yeah, and I think, and so then and then she was like, okay, and then because I didn't have any like box of tampons yet, and yeah, and so my mom wanted me, what I said she wanted me to, I mean, so I had to borrow a few, like I borrowed like I think maybe like 2 or 3 from my sister, because I'm the youngest and they're all older than me, and yeah. And so, let's see, and I think, wait, no, why did I say I think? Yeah. And so my mom like showed me how to use one, and I was like, okay, well, this should be easy. And then I just go into the bathroom, like right over there, and then I get it first try, which that's not really usually possible for me, but I just did. And so yeah, and then I just had to change it like that. So yeah, if you guys want me to do any more like type of these videos, just go ahead and comment down like of what you want me to do. And yeah, so I'm just thinking, and so yeah, and let me think. I'm trying to think, but I can't think. I don't think I have any more, but oh, I have a funny story. Okay, so this is going to be my very first period story. Okay, so we were out of town. We were in Boone, and like, when usually we don't spend the night there, but this time that we did, because, you know, it was my sister's, I think it was my sister's we were visiting my sister, I think. And she was in college. That's when we were visiting her. And we were at one of those like rental house thingies, but it was like stairs that went up to like another house, and then it was like we were like down below them. Anyway, and I was there, and it was actually pretty nice though. It was 2 stories, which I would not think that it would be, but it was 2 stories. And so we were in Boone, and then and so when we were up there, like, so my sister came, and apparently, and she was on her period because I was like, because I was over at her house, but then she had to drive me over back to our like rental house thingy, whatever we were doing. And so we were doing that. And so then pretty much we went and, so we just went to the store because I needed some liners just in case, because, you know, the reason of that. And did my music just pause? Hold on a second. Okay. Anyway, and as I can tell you, we were out of town, and we just went to the store with my dad because I wanted some liners too. And but my mom, like, also but my mom was like also going there just for food and stuff. That's why I just asked her there, just because it was like easier. And I'm trying to think right now. Oh, I have root beer on top of my mouth. Okay. And oh yeah. And so then we come back, and then so this was like kind of like in the middle. It was kind of like it was kind of in the afternoon. I mean, because this was like the very first day, and yeah, okay, because we were there for I think 3 days, but only spending the night for 2 nights. And anyway, and then but then my sister came over to our rental house just to check it out and stuff, and then stayed for extra long. And I was in the shower and stuff, and then I had to use the bathroom after. And then apparently there was blood all in the toilet. And then apparently, then for some really random reason, like, it just came right there because it just did that. And then we had to go to the store again, but my dad thought he was gonna come with us. And it was kind of funny because my sister was gonna come, because my sister was coming, and that's why we asked him if he was coming with us. And then we just took his card and just then like went, and yeah, and so we took my sister's car to go and get some stuff. But my mom, you know, like, my mom doesn't really like didn't want me to use like tampons right at the very beginning, so I had to use pads. And I got the Always type. Hold on, let me show you guys it. But it's in like a sorry, it's taking forever. And it was these ones, but these ones were like the pink ones. And yeah, because we didn't know like what type of heavy it was. So this one, I think we got the size 3. I don't know, but it was something like that. And yeah, and then so that's my first period story. And yeah, and then we had to go into a hike after that and stuff. And then yeah, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video, give a thumbs up, and ring that bell so you guys can get a notification every single time I post a new video. So yeah, don't forget that at cute Lisa Smiles is our shout out for today. Just go ahead and comment your name if you guys don't know it. And yeah, and I had so much fun filming this video, so don't forget to go check out the other ones. Bye.